Well, this production's entitled Truth and Reconciliation, and it's written in response to the CBC programs questioning the identity and the origin of Buffy Sainte-Marie. Two separate CBC programs, The Current and The Fifth Estate, reported recently that the legendary musician and activist Buffy Sainte-Marie, a female folk singer who we loved to listen to in the 60s and we wanted to love, that her birth certificate and other documents and details from family members contradict her claim that she is Indigenous. And prior to these programs airing, Buffy said, "To those who question my truth, I say with love, I know who I am." Buffy, I think we know who you are too. Family members in the U.S., including her younger sister, told CBC that Buffy was not adopted and does not have an Indigenous ancestry. CBC located her birth certificate, which says Buffy was born in 1941 in Stoneham, Massachusetts, to Albert and Winifred Santamaria, an Italian family. The document lists the baby and parents as white and includes a signature of an attending physician. CBC also reported that her marriage certificate, a life insurance policy, and the United States Census corroborate the information on the birth certificate. Wonder if they ever saw her perform. Her claim to Indigenous identity was forefront in her fame. She brought First Nations culture to Sesame Street and was the first Indigenous person to win an Oscar for the Best Original Song. In 1982, her co-writing of Up Where We Belong, a ballad from the movie An Officer and a Gentleman. And Buffy wrote Universal Soldier and got swindled out of the rights. And this song you're listening to now, she wrote. Hey Buffy, maybe it's time for some truth and some reconciliation on this matter. We so admire your passion, your heart, your spirit, your will, your voice. And so it is, dear Buffy, I took one of your famous songs, Universal Soldier, and rewrote it just for you. Now you're 5'5", known around the world. Were you all of 82 at 17? Sang so thousands around this world could plainly hear. You've been a singer for 1,000 years. Are you a Catholic, a Hindu, an atheist, a Jain, a Buddhist, a Baptist, or a Jew? And we know you will tell what your family always knew. The truth for us, my friend, and the truth for you. You fought for all First Nations. You sang, you prayed, you danced. You fought for Native Nations USA. Said you were raised in Saskatchewan, said raised a Cree, all to reconcile First Nations issues your way. You fought for democracy, fought the truth to be told, said it was for the betterment of all. But you must decide to stand up and speak or sit down and hide, 'cause now some see things on your wall. But without your words and songs about life on earth that's wrong, your piercing voice that trembled sometimes, you're the one who gave your mind as a minstrel of our time, and your music will live on and on and on. Buffy, you're the soldier, and you're really not to blame. Your legend is alive forevermore. It comes from you and me, for all the world to see. This is not the way to put an end to Buffy, not Buffy Sainte-Marie. This is not the way to put an end to Buffy, not Buffy Sainte-Marie. We love you, Buffy, with all our heart and soul. This tribute to Buffy Sainte-Marie has been written and produced right here at Stonewall Studios in the heart of Niagara, where the soil is stained with the blood of First Nations warriors who gave their lives so that Canada could one day be.